Unable to install fonts on Windows 10. I'm using Windows 10 x64 Pro and I'm unable to preview or install fonts. When I try to preview a font, double-click or right-click, Preview, I get an error message that reads the requested file, font file, is not a valid font file as shown in the screenshot below. When I try to install a font, right-click, Install, another error that reads the file, font file, does not appear to be a valid font as shown, screenshot below. Things I've checked. I have UAC enabled in my registry but set to lowest setting Never Notify. I thought UAC had something to do with this, but the behavior is the same whether or not Enable UA is set to 0 or 1 in registry. I have checked the Event Viewer, Application and System sections, for hints to the problem, but this error is not reported at all in the logs from what I see. This seems strange. Why can't I install fonts on Windows 10? I verified the behavior with several downloaded OTF and TTF font files. So I'm fairly certain the files are not corrupted. Edit? When I go to the Font section of Control Panel, I do not see an Install Font option in the File menu, as shown in the screenshot below.
After a week of trying everything, the answer, as weird as it sounds, is to enable the Windows firewall. I know, makes no sense, right? It's not connected to font settings. However, once on I was able to fix my issue with installing fonts on Windows 10 and without an error message.
I met this problem as well through my Git repositories hosting font files. Here's a weird solution that worked for me. Copy, and yes, it's Ctrl+C not Ctrl+X for cutting the file somewhere else or even in the same directory, and the copied file will work. Also, the top solution does not work for me. My firewall is already activated. Further digging showed that copying did not change any of the file contents. Both are the same. I ran SHA-1 on both files, and their hashes matched. Later, checking the security properties on the original font file, Windows popped up with the permissions on x.ttf are incorrectly ordered, which may cause some entries to be ineffective. So it looks like my Git cloning of the repository is causing some messed up permissions to be set upon placing the font file in Windows. In that case, it does have some relation to the security and permission system on Windows. That just means the error that Font Viewer application is giving back is very badly worded.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.